What is going on, Lego Investor? So today we're going to talk about a set that I don't really like investing in these sets, but we do have a movie coming out, and this type of set you might be able to make a few bucks on. So I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel, help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Superman mech versus Lex Luthor. This is item number 76302. This set's 120 pieces. You get 2 minifigures, you get 97 Lego Insider points, and it retails for $15. I think this set should probably be $12.99 max, but for 2 minifigures, I mean, it's not a bad price. I do wish it was a little cheaper, but overall, I'm kind of satisfied with the price. I hate to say it. So I do not like investing in mechs. I don't really think there's a whole lot of upside potential, but it looks like recently the mechs have had some profits, so I figure I'd make a video on this movie or on this set because of the movies coming out. So first off, I want to say Henry Cavill is the best Superman ever. I think he should have never been replaced, and I'm kind of torn on the new Superman movie. I think it's going to do okay, but I think they chose not the best Superman, and I think they chose the absolute worst Lois Lane. But let's say that movie just goes berserk, it crosses over $1 billion, and it's just loved by everyone. It's the really, I'm really hoping what happens is James Gunn takes these movies and takes them to the level of pre-Endgame. I think at Marvel Endgame movies, that was the golden era of movies, and I'm really hoping that James Gunn can take the Superman franchise, Justice League, and make them like that. Because Disney has been dropping the ball with Marvel, so I think there's time for DC to shine. But I'm kind of torn on it. I do like the Man of Steel movie. I think that's just a phenomenal movie, and I think the Superman movie that James Gunn makes is going to just be an okay movie. But I will say with this mech, I'm liking the colors. Like, it just looks like Superman. I'm really digging the colors in this, and I'm happy we get 2 minifigures. Lex Luthor is looking pretty solid, so that's awesome. And this will go nicely along with the Batman mech that just, I think it retired or is still out. Either which way, we're getting the full Justice League mech, so hopefully this will drive up the price if you invest in it. Let's take a look at Superman and how he's done in other sets. So we've got Superman and Crypto team up. This one retail for $20, value of $52.74. We got the Tactical Batman and Superman Brickheads, retail for $20, value of $78.56. Jesus, the New York Comic-Con Superman has a promotional value of $5,163.62. That is berserk. Whoever owns one of those is just really, really lucky. Then we got Superman versus the Power Armor Lex. This one retail for $20, value of $34.46. Lex Luthor promotional $24.27. Superman Metropolis Showdown retail for $12.99, value of $24.99. Superman Battle of Smallville retail for $50, value of $57.19. Superman Black Zero Escape retail for $20, value of $31.37. Jor-El promotional $12.68. The Black Suit Superman, oh, that's awesome. That's an awesome minifigure right there. $6,358.70. Looks like we've gotten a lot of promotional Supermans. This one's $62.07. Then Superman Rescue, which is a Duplo set, retail for $20, value of $47.94. Duplo is just so shocking on how awesome it does. Then we got item number 71236 Superman, the Dimensions Fun Pack, retail for $11.99, value of $22.64. And then the San Diego Comic-Con Superman and Wonder Woman Brickhead set, which we need these, and I bet we're going to get one really soon. Retail for $40, value of $901.15. And then the Mighty Micros Superman vs. Bizarro, retail for $10, value of $20.37. So it's nice. We've got quite a bit of greens. I am really kind of shocked how well it's done, but we haven't really had a full Superman theme. We've just kind of had one-off sets. But I think with the movies coming out, and we're going to get a bunch of other movies, I'm betting we're going to get some awesome Superman sets in the future. So let's take a look at Lex Luthor, since we do get a Lex Luthor minifigure, which ours is pretty solid. Let's take a look at how well he's done. So we've got $6.94, $20.41, $3.56, $7.97, $4, and then $13.49. So this is more our style, the $20.41 and then the $7.97. I think probably in a retired environment, I think ours can score anywhere between $5 to $10. You have to remember, $15 sets, there's going to be just an absurd amount of inventory. So if you think these minifigures are going to go insane, it's not going to happen. If there's a production issue where this set's only out for like 3 to 4 months, then yeah, that's when that happens. But if it's out for 2 years, you have to have a realistic expectation that the minifigures are not going to do well at all. So let's take a look to see how some other mechs have done, maybe some Marvel mechs. We got Thor, item number 76169. This one retailed for $10, value of $24.10. I wish our mech was $10. We got the Miles Morales mech armor. This one retailed for $10, value of $21.99. And then the Iron Man mech, which is $10, value of $19. And then the Thanos mech, retail for $10, value of $14.31. So again, it's nice to see that the mechs are earning money. I understand that Miles Morales is pulling the most simply for the fact that he's just Thor's actually pulling the most, but I'm shocked with Miles Morales. He's an extremely popular character, so this one could be the one that has potential to maybe hit $30. Alright, so since Superman is part of the Justice League, let's take a look at the Batman mech armor. So it still is available for retail, so it is $14.99, and I really like this set. It's not bad. They could have done it a little bit better, but you can't go wrong with the Batman mech. And the quick buys on eBay, so $12.99. Highest is $43.69. Amazon's $14.99. And then Bricklink $15.35. And then the highest is $19.37. So as we get the new Superman movie and then additional movies after that, if they keep making these mechs, that might help the set out. So right now, I'm probably going to give it maximum value of probably $20 to $30. I do not think we're going to go beyond that. And I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions on how well you think this set will do or how bad you think it will do. But let's take a look to see how some of these sets have done on eBay so we can confirm the pricing. We got the Thor mech armor, which is item number 76169. This one's $15.50 with 15 bids. That's shocking. $10.50, 8 bids. $24.99, $21.99, $29.97, $20, $29, $26.99. Looks like a lot of mechs for $125, one bid, $24.99. So Thor's doing actually pretty decent, and we don't get insane discounts with the mechs. So I would say if you could pick it up for $7, you would be in an okay spot right now, but I think a realistic expectation is probably 8 to 10 for the $10 mechs. Now let's take a look at item number 76171. This is Miles Morales, $21.99, $14.99, $21.95, $21, $19.49, $20, $20, $6.50, 9 bids, which is shocking. 9 bids is pretty good, and then $28.97. So really decent for this mech. And then let's take a look at the Iron Man mech, which is $20, $29.94, $20, $35, $27.63, $49.99, $19.40, $26, $5.99 opened, $10. So I think this Iron Man mech is just so ugly. I'm shocked that it's doing a profit right now, honestly. But hey, that's a good sign. Any mech is making money. So I think this is probably one of the best mechs we've gotten. And I'm really just digging the colors. I think it's really cool. And then lastly, let's take a look at the Batman mech, which is available for retail. You can still pick it up. Not officially retired. This one's $14.24, $14.99, $12.99, $21.65. I think the Batman mech could do anywhere from $20 to $30. $30 right here. That's a great sign. $12.99, $24.99. So yeah. That's really awesome. I hate to say it, I think there's money in this mech. Not enough for me. It's too big of a risk. I don't thoroughly believe in this Superman. If they would have made a James Gunn Superman with Henry Cavill, then I probably would have invested in this because I think it would have had a better following and would have been more popular. But given how the movie market is right now, I just, even at a deep discount, I'm not going to invest in it. I would love to know whether you're going to invest in it, if you think there's some potential. Have you made any money with previous mechs? I would love to hear that info. But right now, this is a pass for me, even though it's a solid set. I appreciate everyone that watches, likes the channel, or likes the video, comments. I appreciate you, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.